Hello, hello. Catch the Crypto Society. Just Clark coming at you from Orlando, Florida. And today I'm doing a quick tutorial on the KeyPass program. I'm going to share my screen and take you straight to it. KeyPass is a program that we recommend for everyone who is joining Cash the Crypto for the first time. You can see right here, the website is keypass.info, KEEPASS.info. And the point of this program, this software, is a desktop application. If they have a mobile application, I recommend not using it. You want to be doing all of this crypto and DeFi and trading stuff on your desktop, on your laptop, if you have one. So KeyPass is a password generator as well as storage device. And we use it so that, again, we recommend that you not use the same password for multiple applications and websites and accounts that you are using. So we're going to be recommending various programs where you're going to need to set up your own account. You're going to need to save and create new passwords. So you don't want to be writing those things down where other people can get access to them. You don't want to be saving them. You know, you can log into a website and then save your username and password. You don't want to do that in case you get hacked, right? So you need to have one of these password generators. So when you go on here, you go to keypass.info, you click on the latest version. It's going to take you to the next section where you can actually download it. And right here at the top, download KeyPass 2.51. You come over to that and it's going to ask you for which version of your operating system. Are you using a Mac? Are you using Windows? Or are you using something else, right? You click on download and then it's going to go straight to your download folder. Once you upload your download, once you start, you're going to start and run the web application. It'll put it on your desktop. So you just go to your desktop and let me switch over to that right now as we get this ready. All right. So second. So once you get that, it'll ask you to create a password and you'll create a password for the application itself. So I already have it up on my computer, so I'm going to share my screen so that you can see what my KeyPass looks like. So this is my KeyPass. You're looking at my KeyPass right here. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to create a new file when you go in there. So you're going to click on the little key with the green arrow that I'm pointing to. So you're going to click on that and it's going to create, it says add entry. So in the title, you can put the name of the website. I usually put the web address so that way I remember the web address or the name of the project that I'm using. So maybe it's EasyBot, maybe it's funds, or maybe it's something else. Could be a crypto exchange or creating a new account. So let's say you were going to Kraken, you would type in kraken.com, right? That way I don't have to remember the website, right? So whatever username you put for yourself, whether you create a username, whether you use your first name or whatever it is, right? It already has, you can see here, it already has password generated for you. If you like to customize and create your own password, you can just type over this and create your own password, right? But since I just created this, I would have to click OK. And then after I click OK, I can use this password that it already generated. You can see here, if you click the three dots, you can actually see the password that is in here. And I believe there is no numbers in this, right? So sometimes it'll generate a password for you and it'll only be letters, lowercase and uppercase. There won't be any special characters like an exclamation point or @ sign or number sign. So some websites, you know, they want you to change it up. You can't only use letters, or you can't only use letters and numbers. You have to use some type of special character. So you may need to come in here and then just add a number or something like that, right? So you can come in here and change it up. I'm going to change this and make it something, because I already have Kraken. So I'm going to make this website ABC Crypto, right? ABC Crypto. That's the title that I put on here. So I'm going to click OK. So when I go here, it's alphabetical. ABC Crypto is right here. So now if I want to take the password, I don't need to open it in order to take the password. I can just click this and copy the password. I go on ABC Crypto's website and just paste the password into it. So that again is another added measure, just in case, let's say your computer gets hacked and somebody is watching your keystrokes, right? This way you can access your account and you can go into it without having to type the password in, right? So another cool thing about this is if you need to change anything in it, you need to add extra things in it. So you can come in here and go into edit entry. So once you go into edit entry, again, you can put your username in here. There's a section here for the URL as well, but I pretty much use the title for that. But in the notes, many of the platforms that you're going to use, especially with crypto and DeFi, are going to give you your keys, what you call your private keys. So like MetaMask, if you go into MetaMask and you set it up for the first time, it's going to give you your private keys. Many of these other platforms as well, websites, exchanges are also going to give you some form of private key. So this is a good place for you to store that. There's about 10 to 12 random words that they give you. So you can put it in here. Some people write it down. They even have people who they have a safe in their house. They'll write it down and put it in a safe. For me, I like to just put it in here, right? A lot of these other websites, if you have withdrawals and deposits and special permissions that you want from the website, they have a special password just for withdrawals. Or if you're initiating a trade, there's a special trading password. So you can just come in here and create your trading password and just save it on here, right? So ABC123, right? That's my password. That's, again, an example that I'm using here. So less things that you have to remember, nothing that you want to write down. So again, you don't want to repeat your password. So if you have, you know, a Coinbase account, you have your MetaMask, you have a Binance account, right? As you go over time and you start to get more and more involved in crypto and DeFi, you're going to find yourself having multiple accounts. That's actually a good thing, right? So you don't want to be using the same password for all of these, just in case something happens, you get hacked or someone finds a way to figure out your password, right? It's not the same one. So if one of them gets compromised, that's the only account you have to worry about. So you can have multiple accounts on here. As you can see, I have many things on here. So I don't have to worry about trying to remember all of this stuff, right? So again, this is not that complicated. You just come on here, you download Keypass.info, you set up your password, and then as you go and you start to sign up for these, if you have other things that you've already signed up for, go ahead and add it to your Keypass. And then if you don't already, you can sign up for Dropbox. You can get a free account on Dropbox, and then you can back up your Keypass to Dropbox. So anytime you save your Keypass, all of that information is backed up to Dropbox. That way, if you lose your computer, if your computer is old and you need to get a new computer, all you do is get that new computer, download Keypass, use the same password that you used before, and then you go to Dropbox and you can recover all of that information, right? So again, your information is secure and a little bit more peace of mind. So I hope that was useful to you, and I hope to see you guys in some more of our trainings and hopefully in person at one of our events. Have a good day.